Inanna, the great goddess of love, beauty, and war, stood at the gates of the underworld, her heart pounding with anticipation. The air was thick with the scent of death, and the ground beneath her feet seemed to hum with an eerie, ancient power. This was no ordinary journey. It was a descent into the very depths of the realm of the dead. And for Inanna, there would be no turning back. "Why do you come, Inanna?" the gatekeeper asked, his voice like the grinding of bones. "I seek to see my sister, Ereshkigal, and claim the throne of the underworld." Inanna replied, her voice steady, though a tremor of uncertainty stirred in her chest. She knew the price of entering this dark realm, but the promise of power was too great to resist. With a slow, deliberate motion, the gatekeeper opened the 7 gates of the underworld, each one forcing Inanna to strip away a piece of her divine power: her crown, her scepter, her robes. She passed through each gate, her essence weakening with every step, until she stood before her sister, Ereshkigal, the queen of the underworld, who awaited her in her dark, cold throne room. "You come to claim my throne, Inanna?" Ereshkigal's voice echoed in the cavernous chamber, a cold, biting challenge. Inanna stood tall, but now she was no longer the powerful goddess of the heavens. She had been stripped of her divine trappings, reduced to a mere mortal. The weight of her vulnerability hung heavy in the air. "I have come to rule, sister," she said, though doubt clouded her mind. Ereshkigal's laugh was a sound of thunder, harsh and mocking. "You cannot take what is mine so easily. You will pay the price for your arrogance." And so, Inanna was struck down, her body lifeless, left to hang on a hook in the underworld like a trophy of defeat. Her journey, once filled with hope, had now become a path to oblivion. But even in death, a spark of defiance remained in her soul. The gods above could not ignore her fate. They sent a being to rescue her, and with a mix of compassion and trickery, they freed Inanna from the underworld's grasp. But when she emerged, she was not the same. She was reborn, transformed. No longer just a goddess of beauty and war, Inanna now understood the delicate balance between life and death, creation and destruction. As she ascended back to the heavens, she carried with her a deeper understanding of power, a knowledge only gained through suffering and sacrifice. The gates of the underworld closed behind her, and Inanna, changed forever, was ready to face her future with new strength, wisdom, and humility. The gods had sent her down to die, but instead she had returned to rule the heavens with greater authority than ever before. If this story resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below to help the channel grow.